Hi everyone, welcome back to the Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel if you're new. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word for tough times is God said don't allow the devil to take nothing away from you. Work hard enough to still be here. I want you to understand that you are still here for a reason. You know, some of you have cried, some of you have fasted, some of you have been through a lot of ups and downs in your life. And I want you to know that you are still here by the grace of God. And I know some of you try to give up, you try to throw in the towel, but you couldn't do nothing because God was still in you. The Bible verse I want to read to you is Romans 8:31, and it says, "What then shall we say to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us? No one. No one can be against you." And I want you to understand that throughout your life, always walk with God. You're going to have some ups and downs in your life, but don't you ever forget the things that God have done for you, because God loves you and He wants the best for you. And it's time that you surrender and open yourself up to the Lord, because the devil will do whatever he can to distract you, and you want to stay prayed up. You want to understand that you are enough in the eyes of the Lord, because the devil will do whatever he can to block your blessing. And I want to say to you, keep your eyes on God and stay focused, because if you don't, you're going to miss the blessing. You're going to miss the things that God has for you. God has so many things ahead of you, and you have to understand that if you don't do God's will, you're going to miss everything. So continue to pray, continue to fast, continue to, help others and be there for other people, and just pray for them. I know your mother may get on your nerves, your aunt, your uncle, your grandmother, but pray for people. Even pray for your enemies and ask God to touch them. Don't go back and forth with people. Pray for them. And I know that may be hard for some of y'all, but pray for your enemies. Pray for the ones that's speaking down on you. Pray for the ones that's saying you ain't gonna make it. Pray for them. Because when you pray for them, God gonna touch them. And God gonna bless you as well. Because you have to understand that you don't want to fight evil with evil. It's not gonna resolve anything. All it's gonna do is continue to have that feeling of going back and forth. So pray for your enemies. Pray for yourself and say, Lord, help me to just be able to do your will. And God will give you the strength, okay? So I just want to say to you, be encouraged, stay prayed up, put God first, and allow God to do the rest. Thank you for watching. Take care.